Imagine paying thousands of dollars just for leaving a room in your own home empty. Sounds outrageous? Well, it's happening in cities around the world with what's called the empty room tax. Today, we'll uncover how it works, why it exists, and what it could mean for you. Could the government really charge you just for having a spare bedroom? In some places, they already do, and in others, it's coming soon. By the end of this video, you might see your own home in a whole new light. So what exactly is this tax? An empty room tax is exactly what it sounds like. If you own property but leave a room or even a whole home vacant, some cities may hit you with a tax. The goal? To free up housing and fight skyrocketing rents. Empty homes are seen as wasted space, especially in hot real estate markets. Here's where it's real. Vancouver, Canada, proposals to tax empty properties. Sydney, Australia, fines on homes left vacant for more than 6 months. Paris, France, penalties for unoccupied apartments in high-demand areas. So whether it's North America, Europe, or Australia, the idea is the same. Stop empty homes from sitting idle while people scramble for a place to live. And while the concept is simple, the numbers behind it are anything but. The cost of leaving a room empty? Potentially huge. Depending on where you live, an empty room could cost hundreds, or even thousands of dollars per year. Imagine leaving a spare bedroom empty because you don't need it, or you're renovating. Suddenly, the government could bill you for that unused space. Real examples. Sydney. Some owners paid over $10,000 in fines for homes left vacant too long. Vancouver. Proposals suggest similar amounts if the tax passes. But it's not just about the money. Many homeowners are asking, is this fair? This is where the debate gets heated. On one hand, supporters say it's fair because empty rooms could help solve housing shortages and make renting more affordable. On the other hand, critics argue it punishes people who have legitimate reasons to leave rooms empty, like renovating, hosting family occasionally, or just wanting extra space. Some feel it's a government overreach into private property, turning your home into something that must produce a social benefit to avoid penalties. So, the fairness question is real. Should a spare room come with a price tag just because someone else needs housing? Let's break it down further. Pros: frees up homes for people who actually need them. Discourages investors from hoarding properties. Could help lower rent prices over time. Cons: could punish people who genuinely need a spare room. Enforcement can be tricky and sometimes unfair. Some owners might hide empty homes to dodge the tax. And now, let's see how this plays out in the real world. Here's what's really interesting. In Sydney, the government tracked vacant homes using electricity and council records. Owners were fined if their property stayed empty too long. In Paris, wealthy absentee landlords faced penalties to push them to rent out apartments. Back in Vancouver, developers and homeowners are being watched, with proposals that could even affect spare rooms in your primary residence. Empty room taxes aren't just hypothetical. They're happening around the world, and more cities could follow if housing crises continue. If you own property in a hot market, this is worth paying attention to. Vancouver is leading the conversation in Canada, while Toronto and Montreal could follow. Even if the laws don't touch you right now, it's smart to know what could be coming. So, would you pay to keep a room empty? Or should governments find other ways to solve housing crises? And do you think it's fair for homeowners? Comment your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos that break down policies and issues that affect your life and your wallet.